Okay.
So when I got there, I was hearing voice of people mourning. It was so loud I could hear.
As in morning, as in people making out.
That are making out. Lo and behold, it was my husband Uchechi. It was
Okay.
his voice I was hearing.
Okay.
The morning he was mourning, thinking that it was even him and a side chick. I was even saying, so this man brought side chick to my matrimonial home. After a while, I heard a door open. I quickly rushed to that door. I entered. Immediately, I heard that the door opened. I pushed the door. I entered. What I saw was unbelievable.
Okay.
It was unbelievable. I thought it's in Nollywood this kind of a thing used to happen.
What did you say? Hello people, it's your boy sh0ck comedy aka the next governor. Today again we don't interest you can do that when we sabi do best. Today matter chop better food. You see this story. Hey, Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Things they happen. Like seriously, we are living in a wicked world. I don't talk this thing. Where are we going to in this life? If una hear the story wey this sister here bring to my table, that made me to invite her down to this place. If you hear this story, you go shake your head. And you go begin dey avoid some certain. In fact, make e no be like say na me dey tell una this story. I go like me we go meet this sister so that she go narrate this story to una the same way wey she take narrate am to me that made me to invite her down to this place. But before then, fans, if you want to reach out to me, the one and only way by which you can reach out to me is through my email. Yes, through my email. Know this, my number is not on social media. And sh0ck comedy will never DM you first. I will never call nor email you first for any reason. So if anybody should do that to you, please demand for a video call. Yes, demand for a video call. You know why? So that you will be very sure of who you are talking to. Why am I saying this? It's because sh0ck comedy will never be held responsible for anybody wey dey scam. Yes, I will not be held responsible. Please don't allow yourself to be used. Don't fall a victim. Let he who has ears hear what I just said. So as you continue to follow sh0ck comedy to stay updated, as you continue to be a loyal and faithful fan, may God bless you now and always. Amen. Now may we dive into the matter wey bring us come here this evening. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
So how you doing?
I'm alright.
Sister, please, I don't want to hear your name. It's because of the gravity of the story you told me through the email you sent to me that made me to be hiding your identity. So I wouldn't want to know your name. I wouldn't want you to mention the name of anybody that is involved. I don't want to hear the name of an animal, not even a place, please. But I want you to tell us this story. Narrate this story to us. The reason why I said us is that behind you there is camera. We are recording this program and the world is watching. And beside me is my seer. He also wants to hear this story to be able to know how to go about it. So I will appreciate if you narrate this story to them exactly the same way you narrated it to me. Thank you.
Okay. Last year, I gave birth to my last daughter, my last child.
Okay.
So, my mom was supposed to come for Omugo.
Okay.
Finally, she arrived. When she arrived, I was thinking she would be wearing all those wrapper and how mother used to dress decently. Lo and behold, what this woman came with surprised me. She came with bomb shorts, scandalous dresses, revealing tops that is revealing her privileges, and tight, all these skinny body hug clothes.
Okay.
Although my mom is known for being promiscuous, We know she's loose and she has eye for a younger boys. You understand? So she came and we started staying for the as in she started staying in my house for the omogo.
Okay.
Then finally one day I was in my room with my husband.
Okay.
This woman walked into my room naked, stark naked. She walked in stark naked, she's not wearing anything. She ran to the bathroom claiming that she is looking for bathing soap.
For real?
For real. So when I now saw her, I was ashamed, I was embarrassed. I ran after her.
Okay.
We quarreled and my husband did not even put mouth, he did not even answer me and her. So we quarreled and we battled it. And I was like, Mom, why would you do such a thing? She said that she didn't know we were in the room, that she was only looking for a soap. So we fought and finally now mother and daughter we settled though. I assumed it was a mistake.
Okay.
So after that one passed, so
Okay.
after a week I got tired because she walks around the house naked, showing all her body. If you see her waist, her waist is 4 times bigger than mine.
Mm.
And she would reveal it like me and her we are in competition of who will seduce my husband. You get?
Can you imagine?
Everywhere is showing. You
Okay.
understand?
Okay.
If sometimes my husband will walk into her cleavages is out, she's balancing in the parlor, opening her legs, watching movie. I was embarrassed.
Okay.
So since she wouldn't listen to me, I became uncomfortable and I asked her to go. I became tired of the whole thing. I became embarrassed and I asked her to leave.
Okay.
This woman refused to go.
Uh-uh.
She said that I'm not the one that will tell her when to leave. I went to my husband. I reported her to my husband. I told my husband. The reply that man gave me was that it is not his business. That is me and my mother's business. That he's not ready to put mouth in daughter and mother affair.
Okay.
So that one passed.
Okay.
She refused to go. I now called my father. You understand? I
Okay.
called my father. My father said that maybe he has been telling me that his wife is promiscuous. So after that one, no, everything has gone. I was sick as about a month or two. Everything have gone, as we have settled.
Okay.
So after a week or two, because of the stress, a month or 2 months, thereabout, I can't remember, I felt sick. So I called my husband. I decided to check into the nearby hospital. When I got there, they now told me that they are going to admit me at the hospital. So I thought it was like a day or two thing. So I called my husband,
Okay.
telling my husband that I'm in the hospital, and the doctor said they will admit me here for like a day or two.
Okay.
So my husband said, okay, no problem, that he himself is not even around, that he's not in the state. But maybe he'll be back to pick me up in that second day or third day that they will discharge me.
Okay.
And I said, okay, no problem. After I finished my drip for like 5 hours, the doctor now came back and told me that I'm free to go, that it wasn't even much that was wrong with me, that is stress, I need bed rest.
Okay.
So I now went home.
Okay.
On getting home, I went to the backyard to go and pack my children's clothes that I washed
Okay.
at the backyard.
Okay.
So when I got there, I was hearing voice of people mourning. It was so loud I could hear.
As in morning, as in people making
That
out.
are
Or something.
making out. Somebody is making love and they are mourning, and it was sounding very well. As in I could hear this. I could hear that sound.
It was obvious.
It was obvious that the two people are into something.
Okay.
I went closer to the window where that voice was coming from. Lo and behold, it was my husband Uchechi. It was his voice I was hearing.
Okay.
The morning he was mourning, thinking that it was even him and a side chick. I was even saying, so this man brought side chick to my matrimonial home. And he told me that he traveled out of the state. So this is the out of the state he told me he traveled.
Okay.
I said, out of anger, I started banging the window. That they should open, that was calling him, Uchechi, Uchechi, open this window. So this is the out of state you told me that you are in. Open the window, Uchechi. All of a sudden, there was quiet, as in the whole place was quiet.
Okay.
So I didn't hear any voice again. No, they maintained.
Okay.
After a while, I heard a door open. I quickly rushed to that door. I entered. Immediately, I heard that the door opened. I pushed the door. I entered. What I saw was unbelievable.
Okay.
It was unbelievable. I thought it's in Nollywood this kind of a thing used to happen.
What did you see?
My mother that gave birth to me, my own mother, my mother
Okay.
was the one my husband was making out with.
Omo. Okay.
In
So,
fact, it was by the grace of God that I didn't die.
hmm,
I started shouting. So this is it. So this your being loose has gotten to you, even sleeping with your daughter's husband. My husband did not even show any remorse. He didn't even shake. He didn't even do as if I was talking to him. He just picked up his car key and drove away.
okay.
I battled it with my mom. I battled and battled and battled with her. She quickly packed some of her things and ran away too. I was the only one at home.
Okay.
I called my father. My father said that this woman in question, that is why he's no more involved with her or touching her or eating her food, because she has slept with all my uncles, all his brothers.
For real.
For real.
No, this can't be true.
Hmm.
Is that how loose your mom is?
Hey God. I'm ashamed saying this. I am ashamed
Hmm.
saying this.
Okay. So what happened next?
Everything, just to cut the story short, because if I start going into details, we'll not go out here.
Cut it short, please.
Yes. So somehow we all settled. I settled with my husband.
Okay.
I went home, we started living normal life,
Okay.
and my mother was nowhere to be found.
Okay.
I was watching a video in my husband's phone,
Okay.
only for me to see a message pop up. Hey God, it was my mother. That same my mother.
Sent your husband a
Hey
message.
God, oh, he sent my husband the message
Okay.
saying that she's pregnant.
Uh-uh.
Hey, that she is pregnant and she is not even ready to terminate it or do anything to that child.
Okay.
I quickly ran to my husband and my heart was almost falling out of my chest.
Okay.
I don't even know what to do. I showed him, say, Oga, see your phone, see the message you received. My husband looked at it and walked away.
For real.
Hey God. And
As
walked
in
away
without saying anything.
without uttering a word, not even a cough. This
Okay.
man walked away on me.
Okay.
I didn't know what to do. I started calling my father. I called my father. I called him. I gave him like 15 minutes call because I was almost going nuts. I was going crazy.
Okay.
My father didn't return the call. He didn't pick and he didn't return. Then after some hours, like 5, 6 hours, another call came in. Lo and behold, it was my uncle
Okay.
telling me that my father passed out.
Jesus
My
Christ.
father has passed out.
Yeah. Omo.
Wahala, from one wahala to the other.
Okay.
So, to cut the whole story short, again, and we went to the village, we did all the whole necessary ceremony, burial ceremony, and everything. We finished it. I came back home with my husband. Somehow, we settled again. I didn't see my mother again.
Okay.
One day, I was in the sitting room watching movie with my husband. A knock came to the door. I quickly ran to the door to open the door. It was my mother.
Okay.
I asked her, I confronted her, I asked her, Madam, what are you doing here? Because at that point, I have lost respect for this woman.
Okay.
What are you doing here? The woman was looking at me. She said that she has come to stay in her house, that she's pregnant and it's for my husband. So she's going nowhere. I said, I told her that I'm going to push her out if she doesn't leave this place. That I'm going to push her out. I don't care whatever nonsense she's carrying in her womb, that I will push her out of this house.
Okay.
My husband intervened though.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, he intervened and told me to leave her. That is his seed that the woman is carrying.
Omo. This one don't pass to another thing.
At that point, I felt my life is shattered. That the best thing for us is to accommodate her because it's his seed that she is carrying.
Okay.
I said, this one don't pass power. Water don't pass Gary for me for at this junction. Let me just go to church and start doing fasting and prayer because something is wrong somewhere.
Okay.
I couldn't believe my husband. That was it, oh. After a while, we were now living together. She had her own room. We were all living together inside that same apartment.
Can you imagine? Okay.
Before I knew, my husband got a house for her and she moved out of the house. I was happy that at least I will have peace of mind
Okay.
and have time with my husband.
Okay.
After a while, I heard she had given birth to 2 boys, twins.
2 boys.
Twins, 2 boys.
Okay.
So, as if that was not enough. After a week again or 2 weeks, my husband packed all his things, not leaving anything for me, and moved in with my mother.
Hmm.
He moved in with my mother, leaving me and the children. Just like that, he didn't leave anything for us. He left us without nothing.
This is not ordinary.
He left us without anything. He made sure he packed everything that is valuable, left to go and live with this, my so-called mother. As if that was not enough, oh, he stopped paying school fees, feeding, or everything that has to do with my children, their welfare. My husband cut us off. He stopped taking responsibilities.
Like seriously.
Like seriously.
Okay.
One day I just sat at home and was thinking, depression wants to kill me. I said, is this how I'll continue? Is it better I speak out? Oh, let me speak out so that people will hear my voice. I had to call my uncle. I told them that I'm coming home, that they should call other elders, that I have a matter that is pressing to table down to them.
Okay.
So they said, okay, that I should come. I drove down to the villa.
Okay.
When I got there, I narrated my story. One of my uncles started laughing. Why are you laughing? He said that the woman I call my mom is not even my mother. Yeah? I said, if she's not my mother, then who is she? He now told me that when I was born, while my mother gave birth to me, while she was giving birth to me, after she gave birth to me, she died.
Okay.
So that woman is my mother's younger sister.
Okay.
So she came to take care of me, but one thing led to the other. My father got married to her.
Okay.
So yes, he got married to my father.
Okay.
And the most painful part is that my husband, my own husband, willed all his property, everything that me and him worked for, to those twins my mother gave birth to.
For real.
Everything, including the house that I'm living in, he willed it to that woman.
What now happens to you and your daughters?
That is why I came. I don't know what to do. I'm going crazy. I don't even know where to start from. I'm confused. I am just confused.
Hey,
I am so confused. I don't know what to do.
Omo, this one loud. This one loud. This is so unheard of. I have never heard of such thing before. Hey, no problem. Omo, things is really happening. You guys heard her story. She said she needs advice from us. She is confused. She don't even know what to do. The husband don't will all the whole property to the twins the supposed mother gave birth to. But no problem. I want to invite her into this very issue. Let me know if there is any advice he has for this young lady. If there is anything he wants to tell her to do concerning this very issue. Si ya biko, na-egburu oge ọbụla n'igbu ihe a nkenke. Nwatakịrị nwaanyị a, ọ sịrị na nne ya bịara ọmụgwọ na be ya. O si n'ile ọmụgwọ, o wee jide ya na di ya ebe ha na-emekọ. From imekọ, nwaanyị mechee naba. O wee ruo ofu ụbọchị, ya bụ nne ya wee send ya meseji na fonu di ya na ọ dị ime. Wee chọrọ ha bịakwa n'ụlọ na ọ bịara ibi with ka ya na ha biri maka na ọ dị alụ di ya ime. Ọ nụsowe nne ya ọgụ mana di ya bịasị ya mba na ya emezina nke ahụ na ya bụ nne ya dịara ime na ọ ya wee nwa nne ya bụ n'afọ. Otu a ka ha si wee bido biwe. E wee bigide, di ya wee gote ụlọ. Ya bụ nne ya wee kwarụ baa n'ụlọ ahụ egotere ọfụ. Ka a na-eme, ọnụ na nne ya ahụ mụrụ nwa. Ọ mụrụ ụmụ ejima na mbụ, ụmụ nwoke na mbụ ka ọ mụrụ. Ọ sị na o tere aka ọ mụchara nwa ahụ di ya wee kwarụ ngwongwo niile kwagarụ kwana ebe ya bụ nne ya bi. Ya bụ nwaanyị kwụsị ịkwụ ụgwọ akwụkwọ ụmụaka ya, kwụsị ị na-enye ha ego nri, kwụsị ị na-enete ha anya. Nwaanyị wee nọrọ na nchegbu wee sị na ọma ndịkwa ọma nnọkwa otu a wee nwụọ. Ọ sị ka ọ na-aga kọrọ ụmụnna. Ebe ọ na-akọziri ụmụnna ka ụmụnna nọ gwa ya na ya bụ onye ọ na-akpọ nne ya abụlọ nne ya, nọọ nwanne nne ya ka ọ bụ, na nne ya nwụrụ mgbe ọ mụrụ ya, na nne ya mụchara ya wee nwụọ. Ya bụ nwanne nne ya nke ọ na-akpọ nne na wee bịa inedi anya ihe wee mee ya bụ nna ya ewee nụbịa. Ọ sị na nke kasị agbawasị obi bụ na ya bụ di ya ejigoro ụmụ nwoke na mba ahụ nwanne nne ya ahụ mụ wee mee ndị ga-eri akụ na obi ya mgbe ya nwụrụ. Ọ sị na ọ dị confused na ọ mara ihe ọ ga-eme, na isi na-agbụ ya ghara. Biko nsị ka ị nebagodo anya owe ihe i were ịgwa ya bụ nwata nwaanyị ọ ga-eme. Biko advice ọbụla tụnegodo uche, biko ka ị gwa anyị. Okay.
Ya bụ okwu siri ike ma dị omimi.
See, I said this issue is very heavy and deep.
Ya bụ nwaanyị bụkwa na obi ka ọ ya eji wee nabata ihe mere, maka ihe mere emego.
Okay.
Ọ sịkwanụ ka o jee nsobefe ọgụ, o nwerekwa n'ife o ji enwe ike megide ya, ndụ ya banye ya, ụmụ ya gbara aka.
Okay.
Ya bụ ife nwekwa na egwu ya bụ nnagide ka o ya eji wee merie ya bụ ọnwụnwa, were nwayọ chọba ife ọ ga-eme wee zụba ụmụ nke o nwere.
Okay. Okay. Mana biko si ya ihe a na-eme nebagodo anya ọgbọ aka ka ọ nọ ka Chukwu si owu ihe ya bụ nne ahụ ji eso di ya ka ọ nọ aka nkịtị. Biko nebagodoro anya ya biko. Okay.
Nwerekwanụ ife mfụ dị ka aka mmadụ iji mmadụ.
Okay.
Na ife mere ya bụ na ya bụ di ya
Okay.
fụkwa na ụmụ nwaanyị n'anya.
Okay.
Bịa tinyekwuzielu ụdịrị nne o nwere.
Okay.
Onye o ji melụ nne, onye ọ kpọrọ nne, na ya nwa na onwe ya abụrụkwa n'ezigbo nwaanyị. Onye ya mere ife melụ ji wee mee.
Okay. See, I said, I asked him if what is happening, if it's ordinary or there is something your supposed mother is using on your husband. He said there is nothing like that. That is just ordinary. But that your husband loves women too much. Then to compare to the kind of your supposed mother you have, that she's a rude woman, that is the reason why what happened. Then he said I should tell you that you should put yourself together, and find a way and find something doing to take care of your children. That if you say you want to go and fight these people, that you cannot fight them empty-handed. And if you dey where they fight them, your own life go. So it is better you find a way of putting yourself together, find a way of taking care of your children. I just want you to know that this is not the end of the road. Take this matter to God. Take it to God. Cry unto him. Let him understand your pain. He said with tears and supplication. He said with tears, bring your supplication unto him. There is nothing he cannot do. I don't have much to tell you other than to tell you to go on your knees, cry unto God, and watch wonders and miracle happen unto you. Friends, when I don't hear this story, when I don't hear her side of story, and I don't hear what she talk, please, without wasting anybody's time, I want you to go to the comment section Tell me what you feel about this very issue. But as you are commenting, comment respectfully. Don't forget to share and like after watching. As you continue to follow sh0ck Comedy to stay updated, as you continue to be a loyal and faithful fan, may God bless you now and always. Amen. Now, una don't watch this video and una enjoy am. Una like am, una learn one or two from it. Please share this video for the world to watch. That is the best support you can give to me. Share this video. Click on the share button right now and share this video as many times as you can. And as you do so, ọ ga-adịrị gị mma n'eke, ọ ga-adịrị gị mma n'orie, ọ ga-adịrị gị mma n'afọ, ọ ga-adịrị gị mma na nkwọ ise.